Alright. Says we're going, I giving it some time to. It's like I wonder if it's the entire internet. Because it might be. Might be the entire worldwide webberoni. Webberoni. Webberectum. But it's all that chat STD. I caught in that chat STD. I don't know why it sends. This is a D7, right? Or that's the D7. That's the D7. Oh, that's why it was sounded wrong. Yeah. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I'll go home to my parents, 'cause that's what I've done. And ask them to pardon the prodigal son. And when they caress me as oftentimes before, I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Yeah, I wanted to run that a little bit. Everyone's too busy in the internet maze. They're all running around. They don't know what the push. What was it? I am a booty warrior. I am a booty warrior. Booty warrior. Booty warrior. That's it. Just like that one sentence. I am a booty warrior. A booty warrior. A booty warrior. A booty warrior. That's how Steve plays. He just keeps increasing on the a booty warrior. Oh, that's it. We broke the internet.
We broke it.
Son of a bitch.
Well,
I broke the damn internet. I broke the damn internet. Broke the internet. Broke the internet. I broke the internet. Broke the internet. I broke the internet. I need a freaking lotion. My throat is rough right now. I need a lotion or a throat rub from a gal. I'm a booty warrior. Now it's time to start this
There's
channel
video.
off right.
There we go. There's my
And it took you a while to get to us because we broke the interwebs. But you know, there's just one way to start a good stream. Never feel better. I feel a little bit better. A tiny bit. We broke the internet. And it's very, I guess, it was lagging. Like we had a good stream going on and Greenball was there. And it was a good time. And then the internet just said, no, we're not doing it anymore. I got the little wheel, little circle. Did you see the circle? I know, because the room was going on like a minute after we shut it down. So, like, we had already pressed the buttons and had already given our stats, and then we see, oh, Benito walked into the room. Oh, whoops. And that's why we said, I broke the internet. So I discovered something today, Benito. Always breaking stuff, hearts mostly, but I discovered something today. I was doing a short of one of the dogs, and then Mike, the guy who owns the dog, he was talking to his buddy, but he was dropping the F-bomb like every word. And so despite the fact I'm taking a picture of the dog and he wasn't in shot, the algorithm picked up all the F-bombs and was like, yeah, that ain't suitable for advertisement. That guy's dropping the F-bomb left, right, and center. So I thought that might be, if there's a warning sign on that, that would be it. When it's in tune, it sounds all right. Well, I know you're not here to see me. Let's turn it over to the real star. I just wanted to practice a little bit, make sure the stream was running. Because I'm cautious that way. In fact, why don't I even go one step further and plug this sucker in?
We're going to plug in. Earthquake.
Earthquake!
I just heard there was an earthquake in New Jersey today.
Was there?
Yep.
Good. I hate New Jersey. Because that's where my ex-wife is from.
Oh, she's a Jersey girl?
She was a Jersey girl.
That explains a lot of her personality.
Yeah, it does.
Or lack thereof. Hello, Benito.
Yeah. Good times were had by all, except for me. That's not true. I had a good time for a good portion of it.
You do me a favor.
Yeah.
You put on glycerine.
Glycerine, oh, you want to learn the Stevens drug song, all right?
Yeah.
Glycerine.
Yep.
Wow, I can't believe it. Hey, well, would you like another water?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna go get myself some beer and roll some spooks. So while I'm doing that, hey, so this song is by Bush.
Bush.
I don't like Bush. I like a landing, strip myself. I don't like to brag. latte over here, sir.
Thank
It
you,
is
sir.
this.
Must be your skin that I'm sinking in. Must be for real, 'cause I know how you feel. And I did mind, it's not my kind. It's not my time to wonder why. Everything's gone white, everything's gray. Now you're here, now you're away. I don't want this, remember that. I'll never forget where you're at. Don't let the days go by. Misery, misery. Never alone, I'm alone all the time. You're at one, or do you lie? Live like a wheel where everyone steals. When it rises like strawberry fields. If I treated you bad, you bruise my face. I love you more, you got a beautiful taste. Don't let the days go by. Could have been easier to argue, but I couldn't change though I wanted to. Could have been easier by 3. Our old friends, fear and fear and me. Glycerine, glycerine. Don't let the days go by. Glycerine. Don't let the days go by. I. Glycerine, glycerine. That moon white again, my moon white again, and she falls around me. I needed you more, needed you, wanted you less. Could our kiss will just regress? It might not be clear, but simple and plain. That's just fine, it's just one of my names. Could let the days go by. Could have been easier by you. Glycerine, 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 glycerine. Woo! That's some workout on your pop chords. It is such a great song. Apparently it's about his stripper girlfriend. And apparently that explains the glycerine. You know, all the glitter and all that type of stuff. Because when you're a stripper, you gotta sparkle. Whew, that's a workout on the right hand, left hand. Yeah, you know. You leave those 2 open E strings. B strings. Ah! Look at this. My shirt's falling apart here. It's like I'm being strangled. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to to be the sad man behind blue eyes. No one knows what it's like to be hated, to be faded, telling only lies. But my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours. Oh, it's Mimi back. Hi. Sparky, I love seeing you every single time you come on. I have hours, only lonely. I love this vengeance. It's never free.
Oh, blessed relief. Listerine, it makes your mouth feel clean. Listerine.
Listerine.
Hey, Stock is back.
Stock is back. Said hi. Do you remember me again? Yes, we do now.
Yes, we do.
Now that we know your real name.
I forget who was he? Who was he before?
Alan? No.
No. Alan died and came back for our sins.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, thank you, Mimi. Mimi, watch. Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, kinda like to meet. Pretty woman, I can't believe it can't be true. No one looks as good as you. Pretty woman, walk a while. Pretty woman, stop and smile. Pretty woman, say you'll stay here with me. Pretty woman, yeah. Pretty woman. That's the far as I go with that. Someday we'll put that up and we'll actually do the whole song.
All right. I was waiting to crack the beer when you said mercy, and you never said mercy.
Oh.
Bono, 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 bono.
Wow. We need some more wah-wah on that.
We're gonna need a wah-wah. We're gonna need a foot pedal. We're gonna need a few. We're gonna need 7 or 8 foot pedals, a looper, and some sort of feedback device that is powered by my anal gas.
The gas guitar as opposed to electric guitar?
Yes, I need a gas guitar. I was looking at my anally ticks and it said I need a gas guitar.
I think you wonder why we keep getting such requests for peas.
Oh, well, yeah, there's that. I mean, you know, we do talk about lots of excrement. BYOB by System of the Down.
Ooh. I do like that song.
All right, well, let's bring that up there and see what we can do. BYOB. And it moved on me. The internet's a wonderful place. And here it's out there. It's terrible. Why do they always send the poor?
Why do they always send the poor? Barbarous by barbarous, with pointed heels, victorious wheels for brand new deals. Marching forward, hypotonic computers, you depend on procreation, Yet you feed us with the lies from the tablecloth.
All right, stop. I want you to try that again from the top, but I want you to actually read the words this time.
Oh, God.
Okay? I'll resume after you get down to the bottom again. But I want you to read the actual words.
Okay.
Okay?
What always said the poor? Barbarism by barbers with pointed heels. Vicious, victorious deal.
Again.
Victorious,
No,
victorious.
Bert.
Victorious victories.
Barbarisms by Barbarus, which is, I believe, a character from the Bible.
And then Dark Shadows.
All right, that could be like.
Barbarous by barbarous with pointed heels.
All right, good.
Victorious deal.
There you go.
For brand new spanking deals.
You almost missed it, but you caught it. All right.
Marching forward, hypocritic and hypnotic computers. You depend on our protection, yet you feed us lies from the tablecloth.
All right.
Da 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 da. Do do do.
Let it breathe, my friend. Come on.
La 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 loo. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing on the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Healing roses disappearing into Moses' dry mouth. Breaking into Fort Knox, stealing our intentions. Hangers sitting, dripping oil, crying freedom. Headed to isolation, still you feed us lies from the tablecloth. La 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 la. La 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 la. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing on the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Blast off, it's party time. We don't live in a fascist station.
That was true.
Blast off, it's party time. Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? Dealing roses disappearing into Moses' dry mouth. Breaking in Fort Knox, stealing our intentions. Hangers sitting, dripped in oil, crying, freeding, headed to absolution. Still you feed us lies from the tablecloth. La 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 la. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing to the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. That's how it ends.
I guess so. That's all they gave me. There we are. What's that? Who's that? Locu no sabias. Guterres. Locu no sabias. Guterres. Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. Ooh, good job, Sparky. Thank you.
Yeah, I used to know like the guitar parts for that. That's why I kept remembering. I learned the guitar parts and never learned the words. That's why it was a tough thing to go through because it's like a rap.
I turned into Professor Higgins right there. I said, stop it, you squash cabbage leaf! Terrain in Maine is stained with acid rain.
The Maine and rain and stays made.
Oh, for the love of
Oh
God.
God.
Come on, you should know that backwards and forwards.
The rain in Spain stays bathed on the plain.
They are.
You didn't say that though.
I said terrain in Maine is stained with acid rain.
Yes.
That's what newscasters do it.
Oh.
There was this SNL bit, and I always learned the other. I mean, I know them both, but
Okay.
I defer to the silly one. Irene, you Spain comes mainly from Khomeini. Like, that was the whole bit. How kind of you to let me come. You squat cabbage leaf. I love vegans. Just you white, Henry Higgins, just you white. Have we seen you before? Lo que no sabías good there is. Lo
Have I seen
que,
it before?
lo que no sabías.
Huh. That's weird.
Would it freeze?
Yeah, down here. I can't.
Hang on. Let's see. Let's see if it turns. Oh, wow.
He left.
The interwebs. I'm still on. Like, you can still see me now. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So about 12 seconds. Jazz hands. There's a bit of a lag, but yeah, I don't understand why you can't see the, let's see. I'm afraid to touch too many
Yes,
buttons.
you got your hair cut.
Yes. It's very sharp. It's so sharp you can cut your fingers on this bad boy. Yeah, I couldn't take it. Because once it starts crawling across my face and starts doing that, then I'm out at that point. So, well, what do you want? Do you want to reboot? What do you want to call it?
I want to call it.
You want to call it? Okay. The legendary Sparky is calling it for the night. I'm gonna reboot in a few minutes. It's looking good, 10 years younger. That's what I like to hear. It's nice of you to say. I know it's not true, but that's all right. But yeah, it's a very sharp looking cut. Anyway, again, yeah, well, the interweb is playing tricks with us. We can't scroll up, which is all right by me. But Sparky's had enough. He's done. Stick a fork in him. And I'm looking at stats, but oh, excuse me. Oh, pardon me. But it's a good night because I'll be able to sleep tonight, provided my AC kick out. Legendary Sparky was drying laundry, so the humidity level in the kitchen is like 102%. That goddamn string again. See? It's all it takes to be number one. And Asher, you're Therian. You are a booty warrior. We all are. number one. You're number one. You're number one, cause you're lots of fun. You're number one. You're number one. You're number one, cause you're lots of fun. Asher, you're a Therian. See? You made it. You made it. You did it. You know what you win? You get to see. This is the new vagina painting. Does it look like a vagina to you? I think it might be a little too on the nose. Just saying. I gotta put it back on its pegs. It's gotta be back on the pegs. BOYB by system. Oh wait, no. I'm looking at this one. That's what he was talking about. Like the scroll in the phone is like 17 minutes behind. I did. Ew, get it away from me. Get it away from me. Oh. Yeah, I really should have cleaned it first. I guess you could say I just flashed the camera. Like gold miners or coal miners? I know Benito's not a miner. And that's the thing. Where's the YouTube AI? The YouTube AI is supposed to screen you little suckers out of here. And I really love it's funny because I had a dream last night that I was walking around with my flashlight and then I was assaulted by a bunch of little kids and I had to fight them off with a flashlight. I was in my dream last night. You are. It keeps changing. The answer keeps changing. See, I've gone beyond. At first, everyone would start saying, "Oh, I'm a minor," and then I'd start self-censoring. Now I don't care anymore. I just don't. I'm like, if YouTube wants to make us think about it, then they've already set their robots out. They're already going after you guys. How are you getting into 18 and older? I've been a girl. I swear to you, it was like they came out of nowhere, and it wasn't like I swung first. You know what I mean? And here's Shauna Lewis. Shauna Lewis is the booty warrior. Shauna Lewis is the booty warrior. Booty warrior. It's just I've been inundated this summer. Like it was never like this before, Benito. You got to have my back on this. It was. We had a bunch of people, but it was never so full of school children. But you know what'll make children run away? When you sing about testicles. And when I say testicles, I mean scrotum, scrotum, just a bag of wrinkly skin. Scrotum, scrotum, S-C-R-O-T-U-M. What would you do if you didn't have a scrotum? Totem, what would you do if you didn't have a scrotum? Totem in a burlap sack. Haul them in a burlap sack. Take them and put them in a burlap sack. I'm going to look through the chat and see what you all have said. You do that. ain't nothing. What, you think we're talking snot on you when you're not around? You know that Asher, I heard Asher had two boyfriends at the same time while he was a girl. See, it's not like I can check under the hood. I have to take everybody at their word. That's the other thing. Like, I've seen Benito, and he looks very masculine to me. I'm sorry, Benito. I didn't mean to assume your gender, but I'm assuming you're a guy because you look like a guy to me, and because you hold yourself with a masculine presence. You're calm, but yet very sturdy. You have a lot of masculinity to you. All of these other folk, all I see is Therian this and Shauna Lewis that, and gimme. I don't see no pictures there. I don't see no. The reason I liked what's her name, Taurus Bestie, was because she actually, even though she covered her face, you could tell it was actually she was who she said she was, and that's the thing. When we actually learn who you are and what you look like, well, then it's a completely different experience for us. We're like, okay, they're real. They're not just A, an FBI agent, B, Chris Hansen, C, some schmuck pretending. You know what I'm saying? That's how it all runs. I made my own slushie. It was Mountain Dew flavored. I had a Mountain Dew slushie. A Mountain Dew slushie. A Mountain Dew slushie. I showed my vagina to a bunch of minors. To a bunch of minors. The blue Mountain Dew and a minor. Blue Mountain Dew and a booty warrior. I have another vagina. I'm gonna be playing that forever. Swap you guys over here. I think it was Eutherian yesterday. Was like, why do you keep looking to your left to see the chat? Because this chat doesn't work, and I can actually read over here. You're just kidding. It was hard like meh. I don't know what meh means. And it's all right. You can kid in here. That's the thing. Most of this is jokes. This is very irreverent humor. Some might call it crude. Some might call it vulgar. Is it too vulgar for you? Is it too vulva for you? And that's the thing. I'm not self-censoring at this point. Yeah, it's purely for entertainment purposes. Remember my poo joke? Remember it. Remember it. I live it. I just pooped in my pants. It feels like a whole lot of ants. There's corn and there's nuts on my butt. I better change my underwear style. I pooped in my pants. Roses are red, violets are blue. Something I like to do is poo. I just pooped in my pants. Oh, it smells like hell. Oh, I just pooped in my pants. And I think I'm doing it here again. Oh, that underwear was way too thin. Wow, called me by my name. Yes. Who's there? I'll wait for it. Hello? Who is it? Who's there? Oh, the tension is just, it's murdering me. Can you feel the tension in the room? Actually, my statistics say that I do have like 20% of my audience is women, which kind of surprises me. Because I can't believe any woman would like sit through my antics. I'm still waiting on that knock knock joke. You know what? You said fart noise. I have to find one now. I have to find a nice, good fart noise. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Where is it? I have a sound effects library. I have a farts library. And then I have. We'll wait for it. Oh, that left a mess. Oh, I just don't know what I ate. It's just terrible. Okay, I feel like I got that out of my system. Say ock. Knock, knock. Ock. Ock who? So I was too busy farting. Aku! They were cute trash pandas. But I like how you're like, I'd take you home if you weren't full of diseases. If you didn't have the plague, I'd take you home. I was like, I have a heart, but I'm not stupid. That was beautiful. Anyway. It's ACH, not AC. ACH. Who's there? ACH. ACH who? Oh. Oh. Yeah, you've just proven you're a minor. bless you. Search up dog vocals and click the first videos you see and show us. No, I'm not doing that. The moment I start grabbing other stuff to show on my channel, that's like stealing. No, like it's even dubious the fact that I use the chord, finding the song lyrics and stuff like that, because all that stuff is copyrighted already. So the moment I start turning the camera around on like a television, that's why you don't have people just like shooting televisions. Because then everyone just be rebroadcasting like old MASH episodes or something like that. Oh, excuse me. And don't get me wrong, MASH was good enough, I suppose, but yeah, but no. What is it with all the minors think they can just like bark orders? And it's not just the minor; it's especially the girl minors. They're like, I'm entitled. We'll do it after the stream. You don't know what I have planned after the stream. Maybe I got things to do. Maybe I got a date coming over to see me. After the stream. She met me on the stream a couple weeks ago. She said, he seems like a cool guy. I'm gonna come over after the stream and I'm gonna show him what's what. And then that's when I show her my vagina. She gets all excited. It's like we play like jazz music in the background. It's great. It's the way it flows, man. It's the way it flows. Oh, it's so hot, even in here. But he had the dryer on out there, and it doesn't like have an exhaust vent to the outside, so all that hot, humid, moist air just stays hanging in the kitchen. Ew. See, they used to have, I don't know if you remember this, Benito. There used to be a chat player back in like the late 2000s called M Player, and anyone could just jump on with their webcam and talk to anybody, but it wasn't moderated at all. And so what happened was, adults and kids, there was a lot of nudity. It was a lot of fun, but we were having a little too much fun, so the Fed shut that down pretty quick. But that was back in the day when we could actually see what each other looked like. Like now we can kind of do it, but it's all heavily moderated and it's not like you could fill up rooms. Like you used to be able to like look at their cameras and stuff like that. They had like Pal Talk. That was another big thing where you could actually poke and look at their cameras if they had it on. Old school. You're 10 years old. I thought you said you were 14. My slushie melted. And the exact same thing happened. The guy who made it shut it down because he was like, this is not what I wanted this to be. And it's always the kids. Like the adults can kind of keep it in control, but the kids, they'll make like the 17 different account names because they got the time and they can figure out how to get around the electronic rules. And now we're seeing that today, and that's why YouTube rolled out, the Terminator bot All right. See you later, Asher. You have yourself a pleasant evening. And that's the other, well, I mean, besides the fart jokes. Oh, what a day. So beyond getting my haircut done, I let the plumber in. We did the whole thing. I got my quote here. Got all the stuff. Gave $1,000 to my mom. It was her birthday today. And I didn't get to spend time with her directly because she was golfing all day. But that's fine. So, So it's been an interesting run. And then I walked downtown early, and then the food truck disappeared. And then I came back, and when I came back, the garbage truck was taking out the trash. And then the dogs. And that's not even going on to what else was going on. There was a lot that happened today in between streams. Because I streamed a couple of times too. So it was and now I just farted. That's gonna start a whole avalanche. A whole avalanche. Oh, I'm gonna stretch the leg out. Oh, been going for 52 minutes. All right, I'll do a little longer. I'll hang out for a little longer. Technically, we had like what, 2.5, 3 streams. Me and Sparky. Where am I at? But I'm still at 2470. 30 more before I cross into 2500. I'm trying to beat Lilith now. I'm not going to be happy until I've hit to 10,000. Because I'm gonna meet like all these low marks, and then at a certain point I'm gonna be like, all right, how can I up my game? But I can't use money. I can't spend money for ads or anything like that. I gotta go out and like earn it like legitimately. Once I'm done with this paperwork, I gotta head out to drive home. So it works out perfect. Yeah, good. Mi casa su casa at that point. It's also watched King of the Hill today, one of the new King of the Hill cartoons. It was alright. I mean, it entertained me while I was eating my Baconator. But beyond that, I wasn't like, wow, this is fabulous commentary. Although I guess in 3 days we get the next South Park if they haven't been like officially canceled or murdered by our old sitting president. A restarted regular show. I mean, how many reboots are we gonna get? I mean, we're not gonna get. Are we gonna get a rebooted like Debbie Does Dallas? I know we've had versions of it. Are we gonna get? I mean, what would we like to see rebooted? Or would we just like something new? I would like something new. That's why I'm so into Foundation. It's a great show. So much meat to it. I like a lot of meat to the story. Doesn't matter if it's beef, chicken, pork, whatever. As long as there's meat on that bone that I can eat, then I'm down with that. That's been my dirty pleasure lately is watching Foundation. But that's also just because I'm a sci-fi geek. So I'm like, good sci-fi is like, oh. Because I'm old school. I'm back in the Star Trek The Next Generation days where I was like, this is great stuff. That was my show, man. I mean, I watched Kirk and Spock when I was growing up, like when I was a young kid, like 79. And I thought, all right, that's kind of cool. It was indicative of the times. But I really jumped on board once you had Patrick Stewart playing Jean-Luc Picard. Because it was like, okay, he was TV's sexiest man alive in the 80s. And I'm like, so this thin, bald man is the sexiest man alive. And I'm like, yeah, that rocks. Just because he was well spoken and he had poise. I'm like, I want to have poise. I want to be respected like that. So I was all about, I wanted to be Jean-Luc Picard. Jean-Luc Picard. I mean, I knew it was a fictitious character, but I was like, those are traits I wanted. And I think that's why most of the time I'm pretty well spoken. Not all the time. Because obviously you've heard me. I slip back a New England accent and it's just like, yeah, I'll wait for you in the car. All that English diction. No one likes English diction. That's kind of a joke in and of itself, isn't it? No one likes too much English diction. Yeah. So what do I got tomorrow? Today was Tuesday. Let's mark it down. Picked up 8 subs today. Let's see. So 4272. So now I'm at 2470. That's 20 in 3 days. Hey, Green Ball, I crawled back. Sorry, my phone was lagging. We experienced it a little bit here too. We had the spinning wheel and stuff, so we rebooted once, we rebooted twice, and now we're just kind of closing out. But thank you very much for earlier. And I'm trying to figure out what I got for the rest of the week, because I'll be streaming if so long as I'm not taken somewhere else, because occasionally someone else makes plans for me. But I know tomorrow is Sparky's last day off. So, and then he returns to his weekend schedule. So me and him will be streaming at least twice tomorrow, and I'll probably be doing and next week is gonna suck. I'm literally crying. Well, it's okay to cry, especially considering, what's going through. There's a lot of depth. And that means that empathy is a good thing to have. It hurts, but it really does. If anything, it defines your character. And that's an important thing to have. It's important to have character. But just kind of stay strong as it goes through. Because I know that's gotta be rough. We don't like to see people we care about injured or hurt. And, as you get older, you want to see that happen even less and less, because it happens by default. Because there comes a certain point where everyone who you looked up to and respected, they disappear, they fade. And then what's left is essentially the echoes, the negative space of all the stuff that they did and all the interactions that they had. And that's rough. So just, stay strong and try to get through it. I believe in you. You'll get there. So just take that with you. English is, I like being volunteered, I think is what you were trying to say. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes I'm like, the audacity. But that's enough audacity for tonight. Green Ball, good luck. Benito, enjoy your ride home. Thank you very much as always. And I will see, hopefully, both of you tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.